everyone, welcome back to Green Planet Kids. It's so great to see you all again. We're back to recycled arts and crafts, and today I am going to be showing you how to turn this milk bottle into these cool hanging decorations. The great thing about these is that not only do they go inside and outside, but you can also turn them into any shape that you want. They could be Christmas decorations, party decorations, or gifts for your friends. The options are endless. They are also really simple to make and can look pretty cool and effective. All you'll need is one empty milk bottle. Peel off the label and give it a wash. It doesn't matter what size you have in your fridge. If it's this size or one bigger, you can use anything. Some cardboard or paper. I'm going to use this cardboard from an old delivery. Some scissors. Some paints. Water resistant ones if your hanging decorations are going outside. And then also a paintbrush to apply the paints with. And last but not least, you'll need some needles and some thread. If you don't have these at home, you can also use a hole punch and some string or ribbon. Right, I think we should get to work. First, we need to cut out the milk bottle to make it easier to make our shapes. You want to cut the milk bottle so that you keep as much of the flat sides as possible. So cut the milk bottle so it's like this, and then simply snip it off at the bottom, and there you go. You have your first flat milk bottle panel, and then all you need to do is do the same the whole way around your milk bottle. So after you've cut up your milk bottles like this, you can now decide what shape you're going to make. Now I'm going to do some hanging stars, but you can do absolutely anything you want. You could do animals, you could do leaves, you could do snowflakes, or hearts. It's literally totally up to you. Whatever you think, you can do it. So once you've decided on your shape or shapes, take your cardboard or paper and draw your design onto it. This is going to be your template, so it's going to help you when putting your shape onto the milk bottle. I think I'm going to draw two sizes of stars just because I think it would look really nice to have a variety of sizes when I hang them up. So here we are, my two stars, as you can see, that I've drawn on here. I did use the milk bottle as a bit of a guide, so I got one of my panels and I placed it on top of my stars. So just so I knew that I wasn't going too big with my stars, because the last thing you want to do is draw your stars or your shapes and then realise that they're too big to fit on the milk bottle panels. And now we can cut our stars out from the cardboard to make our templates. So once we've cut out our stars, we can use them as a template to draw our shapes onto our milk bottle. You can do as many or as little as you want. And you can then simply cut them out from the milk bottle like so. Milk bottles are great because the plastic is just so easy to cut, but also it's brilliant for having indoors and outdoors, and it's such a useful material. So once you've got all your stars cut out like this, it's time to get on to the decorating part, which is definitely my favourite bit. Again, it's totally up to you. You can make them crazy colourful, you can do some really cool patterns, or you can keep them simple. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. I'm going to go for a bit of a colour theme with my stars, which I think is going to work really nicely in the room that they're going in. I'm going to go for lots of shades of blue with a hint of yellow, and I'm really excited because I think they're going to look really cool. You can also use your leftover cardboard to put your paints onto as a bit of a paint palette, especially if you want to mix some colours together. So I'm going to make a lighter blue, so I'm going to pop a bit of this blue here, a bit of my white, and it makes the perfect mixing palette. Oh, it's such a nice colour. I'm excited about this. You will also most likely need to do a couple of layers of paint onto your stars, so give them the first coat and then just leave them over at the side to dry like so. Don't forget to also paint the back of the stars as well once the first side is dry, because once they're hung up they can turn around quite a lot, so it's nice to see that every part of them is painted. So once your shapes are all dry on both sides, you are going to need to get your needle with some thread attached to it. Come a bit closer so you can see. So we're going to get our shape and we're going to get our needle and thread, and we are going to poke the needle through very, very carefully through the top of our shape where we're going to hang it, and pull it out the other side. And as you can see, the string comes out the other side. Take the needle off, and here you have the string for your shape. So we're then literally just gonna get the string, it's a little bit fiddly, and tie it in a small loop, enough to kind of fit around a branch if you're putting it on a tree, or a hook if you're just hanging them up in your room, and tie it together in a double knot. Need a steady hand for this one. There we go. Perfect. So there you have it. So your hanging shape with, let me get the loop if I can. There we go, here's the loop. And then we're simply just going to cut the excess string off at the top here, and then they're ready to hang. And ta-da, we have ourselves our milk bottle hanging decorations. I'm really, really pleased with them, and I'm going to go now and hang them in the plant that I have in my living room. I can't wait to see them in amongst the leaves. So I hope that you've enjoyed making my milk bottle hanging decorations with me today, and please do send me a photo of your creations to my Instagram account, hannahwalker.tv. I would love to see what designs you've come up with. And just remember, if you want to join the Green Planet Kids team, then all you need to do is hit that subscribe button now. I'll see you next week for more videos. Bye!